What's up, y'all? We're back again with another episode. We've got some special guests today, the gang from FGE. So if you want to introduce yourselves.
Jess, Esther, Yara, Jackie. How you doing? I know.
We've got an interesting video down today. We're going to do battle episode part 2. And I know my BlokeChat gang going to win this. Yo, look out. Yo, watch out. Yeah. Hey, stay tuned and enjoy the episode. We out. Alright. The rules are pretty simple. It's basically like the last episode. So it's 2 teams and 1 representative for each team. They're going to go rock, paper, scissors.
Then you pick which side that you want to argue.
And then we've got our beautiful judges here. John is making another comeback. So remember John from that episode? Look at him, he's happy. These are our judges here. They'll decide.
It's going to be a tough judge, you know. There's no bias. So if you speak facts, if you make me laugh.
Alright, round 1. Ding, 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 ding.
Welcome, Jackie. Welcome, Asukar.
You guys ready? Your man taking you out to a fancy restaurant or your man cooking for you?
Bro. Like, oh, what was that? Yeah. I choose restaurant. You go first.
So, me personally, I reckon, bring your girl to your place, cooking her something means a lot more than like just taking her to a restaurant where you guys are probably going to eat the same exact food that you would eat when you go out with your friends. This is more sentimental.
I think there's something special about a guy organizing to take you out. I feel like at his house, he's really comfortable. I feel like a guy should really put himself out there, stretch his boundaries and other stuff like that. Take her out, make her feel special in public. Not in the comfort of your home. Why are you hiding it?
Yeah, but the thing is, that's such a normal thing. Like all these girls always say, oh, I want something different. I want something this, like that. How many girls have you heard that like their man has taken them like home, cooked them something nice to eat? It shows you that the guy can cook, can clean, all the characteristics that you're looking for in a man. A true man, not just a boy.
Oh.
Okay, but we have to think about who we are right now. You bring your girl to your house, am I allowed to go over to... There's levels to this, You really got to take into consideration culture, the realisticness of the situation. Maybe when I'm a bit older, then yeah, but for now, it's not gonna happen.
Like, it doesn't have to be your own house or your parents' house, You can rent out a nice hotel room,
Then that's a completely different thing.
Like, there's a kitchen there, you can cook up something, stir fry,
What hotel?
That's nothing.
Jackie wants
That's it. See.
Hey, Judge John say Jackie won this.
Oh!
You were close, as soon as you mentioned hotel.
Good battle.
Summer weather or winter?
Oh, so good.
Winter, you go first.
Summer weather is better because, first of all, I do believe that the weather has the ability to change how people feel, right? So people are more positive, more, active in the summer. The weather's better, everybody's free. Not to mention summer, we have that 3-month holiday, so we can do a lot more in that time rather than being winter at uni studying. So why is winter?
Winter is so much nicer because in summertime, you got like your 30-degree days, 40 degrees.
Boy, if you don't get...
No one wants to leave their house, And like, you can't do anything. You don't know whether like, you just walk around topless or anything like that because this is way too hot. When winter, however cold it gets, you can just put in more layers, And whenever you go and exercise, you warm up. So you can't just always be cold forever.
Well,
And the thing is, winter fashion is a lot better than summer fashion as well.
Well, we do have air conditioners, right? And if you don't have an air conditioner at your house, you can go to the shopping center. In summer, everybody's down to get down. We're going to the pools, we're going to the beach. You're just more social, so I just feel like winter is just very not as good as summer.
Yeah, but like being an athlete and stuff, playing basketball during the winter time is so much better. You go out with your friends, you play ball, you guys, are in an inside place.
You stupid.
right? But then in the summer, you can go outdoors, you can have fresh air, you know, in that stuffy stadium. And not to mention, not everyone is an athlete, right? We have there's so many more activities.
Yeah, but
That's enough.
I'm really,
Hot chocolate.
Bro,
Hot chocolate.
you got your ass whooped again, bro.
I said I'm big.
Hey, Suka, I'm so sorry, but I have to give it to Jackie, bro. The facts that she had, bro, you didn't even know what to say. You started saying random stuff in the end, bro, so sorry about Jackie.
I was like agreeing with Suka, but then this nigga said he like
Hey, I lost
basketball and then indoor and shit. I gotta give it to Jackie, bro.
Yeah, I gotta give it to Jackie. I was leaning towards, I mean, not homo, right? You was spitting facts first, but then I don't know, you just started saying some weird stuff. Soon you were gonna say closet or I gotta give it to Jackie.
Right.
You know, this is gonna be another good battle. I really don't know who's gonna win. On sports bet, you guys will be $1.90 each.
Yes, what's it?
Legit. So this is like Majin Buu versus Goku.
Who's more complicated, women or men, and why?
Wait, let me think about what I'm gonna do rocket. Alright. I'm gonna say women. Only because I don't know, like I feel like we don't really know what we want a lot of the time, and oh, you know what? I just checked. This whole argument is cancelled. I don't know. I feel like we put our emotions like into everything. You know what I mean? So we make life so much more complicated when it's like relationships, whatever. And like I feel like we're more sensitive. I don't know. I feel like we're more sensitive, so we get cut over little things, and then we don't talk about it like straight away. You know what I mean? Like we always try and make you guys figure it out, which you guys should, but you know, it's facts.
I think men are more complicated. I know, yeah. Because we as guys, we never fully express our feelings, and you know, it always leads to miscommunications and misleading women. And we never fully express our feelings. We don't even talk about feelings. We're always trying to talk logically. You know, logically is not what you need in a relationship. You need emotions to be spoken on. So you know, hey, yeah, you need to speak with emotion as well, not just only up in your mind. You're always trying to be logical in a relationship, and that's why I reckon we're complicated as men.
Once you guys really like a woman, like or a girl, like you guys do express like, you know, what you're feeling or whatever. So you guys aren't overcomplicated in that sense. But like us, we don't tell you guys straight up like, and it's because we're feeling some type of way, but we never really talk about it.
But I think as guys, we're always trying to be guys with our homies. You know, when you see a homie living his best life, being single and dating, there's always probably that little slight thing in you. As other guys, I'm speaking for myself.
Yeah.
You know, about other guys, and then that always, you know, leading to complications between women. So I think we're very complicated as men, and
Hey, like Jackie, come here, like help me out here.
I would say this, Daniel killed it when he started talking about emotions, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
I'll go for Daniel as well.
Bet, it's done. You don't need to say anything.
Shit. Hey, bro. Michael B. Jordan or Idris Elba?
Nigga, what the? Oh, it's gonna be gay for you. What's wrong with you? I'm gonna say Idris.
alright.
And you go first.
Michael B. Jordan is hands down one of the prettiest men alive on this earth. You see them abs, man, like, come on, hey, no homo, hey, I'm gonna put out a disclaimer first, no homo. Alright, anyways, yeah, on Black Panther, when he ripped off the shoe.
This nigga gay.
Hey, now look, all the best movies. Oh, these looking good, bro. Pull out. Best movies that you can think of, like, you know, from the black culture, Fruitvale Station, Creed, and Black Panther right now. Michael B. Jordan is the one that's been in all them movies. Creed 2 coming out right now as well.
Yeah.
So Michael B. Jordan, he's killing this. He's a family man. He's got an amazing personality. He's a ladies' man too. And he's no good looks.
And the man's man.
And the man's man apparently.
He is a really good actor. He's like really diverse, and he's handsome. Oh, his accent, yeah, and he's really good in what's that show? Luther. It's a really good show. I just feel like he's more like a diverse actor than Michael B. Jordan is.
Idris Elba's old as you know. So, he's had enough time to be this well. Yeah. But that's why he's. Hey, I'm done. Hey. Leave it there. I think I'm gonna leave the initial points I said. Then I'm gonna leave it there.
Hey, yeah, I have to give that to Daniel. He's done his research on Michael B. Jordan.
Whoa,
so
hey.
tell niggas say something. Fuck with his team, bro.
I just want to do this, bro.
I give that to Daniel.
I guess to Daniel too. He was saying some homo stuff. He was saying some homo stuff, but like, it was on point, you know?
You right?
I give it to Esther because she had like backup, you know.
That's a killer. I don't know how many won.
What's better, having a broke Valentine or eating lavish with fraud money?
I choose broke Valentine.
I'm making good first.
You go first.
I'll rather eat lavish with fraud money. That being, because what are you gonna do when you're broke? Where's your man gonna take you? McDonald's? if he's that broke, I don't think he can even afford anything like that. But living lavish with fraud money, wherever you wanna go. Lobster, $300, put on the table right there.
Are you done?
For now.
Okay. So the reason why I'm for a break Valentine is because if you're a guy, you're gonna value a girl that accepts you for like, you know, when you're at your lowest point, right? And I feel like with fraud money, it's not safe. One, you can get in jail for that, and you're living a lie. So it's like it's not even your real money. You're like faking it just to impress a girl. Would you rather like a girl, like, you know, going out with someone that, you know, values you for who you are, a brick nigga?
But to a certain extent, you can live that broke life. But for how long are you gonna live that broke life for? From sooner or later you're gonna think, this nigga's that broke that I can't live like this.
No, but there are down-house people that would, you know, hold you down when you're broke. Would I rather be with a broke nigga for life? Would I rather be with a nigga that's like has money for now than goes to jail in the future?
See, you both are living with that fraud money together. So you both call you going to jail together. That's two love right there.
Hey, money going hard now, but I'm gonna give it to Jack.
Wow.
I'm gonna say, it was not the guy, but I'll give to God too, you know?
I just
He fought with it.
Alright. I put it in key, bro. I tried to say something, it wouldn't work. Hey, towards the end, guy actually killed about making niggas laugh by stating facts as well. But originally, she answered the question correctly. Like, she said what she needed to say, and you were just like, you just said anything, bro. So yeah, just to that.
Oh, good battle.
Now Jesse did that.
He's like so dumb. It's like.
Next question.
FGE or BlokeChat?
Hey, you're not
FGE or BlokeChat? Hey, it's crazy, man.
Hey. Jesse, what's that, right?
FGE and my man.
What?
No, I thought you said BlokeChat.
I was gonna say
Nah, hey, I might talk to FGE.
FGE? Alright, good.
He choosing it.
He's doing it.
It's just better, yeah.
I went first.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like with BlokeChat, they put out more videos. BlokeChat has better lighting. You guys always like, you know, the lighting is always making you guys look better. I feel like with BlokeChat, you're more consistent in terms of like always like your whole squad's always there when you guys shoot. It's like you guys have a plan all the time. It's always planned out. And, you know, your videos, it's always different with your ideas. I feel like with FGE, they don't necessarily have different ideas. I'm sorry, guys. FGE, it's like they don't have different, like, you know, different ideas all the time. Whereas with BlokeChat, they talk about different stuff, businesses, you know, they talk about their ideas in life. And, like, you know, it's always different with them.
Can I say something? at this moment, you knew you fucked up.
Great setup.
Let's go.
I would say you guys are not as consistent as BlokeChat, but you guys are pretty consistent. And your content, I would say, in my opinion, is more better because you guys hold a topic for a longer time.
That's a lie because with our topics, we literally talk about it for 3 minutes. BlokeChat,
That's what I was
with your
about to
topics,
say.
you're more consistent
Hey,
because you
can
guys
you
talk
tag
about
me?
one thing for like 20 minutes. We will talk about one thing for 3.
You call him a black man?
Yeah, go.
I thought it was one friend.
That's too good.
It's too short. 2 down.
Oh my god, I'm scared. Wait, Esther, Jackie, come
Wait, not yet. No. Don't waste it. You don't.
He's gonna forget half the shit you said.
I already forgot to keep that. FGE videos, I would say do get more views than BlokeChat. And like, let's face it, who wouldn't want to see beautiful queens on the screen rather than crazy ugly niggas?
Who told you to say that?
I'm gonna just say, you guys represent your true African beauty through your videos, and you guys are not afraid to say what you guys mean, and that's what BlokeChat doesn't really have. You know, they just tease the niggas.
But YouTube is not an Instagram page. It's not always just about beauty, right? It's not just like this have photos, this like showing of us. We talk. Right, that's why I think with BlokeChat, you guys talk more. And YouTube is a platform where you put videos out of you talking and stuff, or you doing different things. Whereas I think that's where BlokeChat is more diverse. And yeah.
I want to Jessica.
Yeah, that.
She just had more content, more facts, and get it. I mean, God. Your friends, whoever you call to, to help you out, I think you forgot.
Nigga lost two friends just like that, bro.
Yeah, you just lost, you didn't use it effectively.
Nah, I would say Jess, but she was talking like she was there when we were recording and everything. Guy, like, I don't know, bro. It's like you watch a video, you're just trying to say everything.
I agree with Jessica because she had the right comeback.
Kept up.
Jessica did that.
Yeah, she killed it.
BlokeChat.
Nelson Mandela or Barack
I'm
Obama?
gonna pick Nelson.
Nelson Mandela, you go first.
Oh damn. Obviously Barack Obama. I feel like this dude put us on the map, low key. Like, hey, can I tag one of y'all, bro?
Now you want to say that?
I'll check it back.
That was a dick.
Hey, damn it, hey,
Daniel, that was gonna help her.
Hey, guys. Bro, that's an easy one.
So it's that like.
You know what you said?
Yeah, like Loki, I kind of forgot what Daniel said. So obviously Barack Obama, I feel like he broke the stereotypes, what do you call it? And I feel like he had more impact on people like us, right? Because that gives us the faith to be like someone like him, do you feel what I mean? Whereas the Nelson Mandela give you that faith, that impact to be like you can be a president one day. No, it was Barack Obama that did it. So that's when he became the president, it was such a big thing, the whole earth shook. Do you feel what I mean?
But that was the same with Nelson Mandela too. When he became president, right?
What? That's the president?
I mean, he did. Yeah, he did. I think Nelson Mandela, obviously between black and white, his team, he had white people to show that through this we can still overcome. And it wasn't just based on black people, only black people, this, black people, that. It was, we come together as one.
Yeah, that's true. But then I feel like Nelson Mandela had all this support behind him, right? Whereas Barack Obama, I felt like he had to do that.
But Nelson Mandela had to go through something in order to get that support. Like he went to jail.
Yeah.
Then after he came out, and then
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
Carry on.
You got anything to say, or you calling a rap?
Nah, like I don't know. Nah, it's not a rap yet. Bro, I'm just gonna leave it at this year. Bro, I feel like Barack Obama had a more impact on us. Yeah, I don't know.
Just stop out.
That's what I think. I was only 5. Barack Obama, even though he was for everyone, it was just black people because they've never had that. But Nelson Mandela wanted to show that we can come together, we can make a difference and move forward.
Wow. Yeah.
Want to rap?
It's alright.
Overall, Carlos is killing it, but because Tado had like big facts towards the end, so I went with Tado.
I'll go with Tay because she just had a lot of facts, whereas Carlos started off with 2 facts, but then use his help. Help was useless. So.
Yeah, nah, Tado had that easily, bro. Carlos didn't even know what he was saying. I was struggling back, but 2 seconds in, you have to call a bloke. That didn't help me out, bro. So
Yeah,
I wanted to go for Nelson.
ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Are you ready?
Next question is Chris Brown or Drake?
Easy. Bet.
Oh, God.
Is that it?
No, don't worry, they're both good.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, you can.
I bet. Cool. So I feel like in today's whatever. I feel like Drake is more successful. His music is lit. He hosts shows. He's in movies. He started from the bottom, whereas Chris Brown was just music the whole way through. Featured in like a movie for like 30 seconds, he dies.
Drake didn't start from the bottom. He had a show when he was young.
Yeah.
Judge. I like to ask questions.
I just have to question it, cuz.
Alright, Chris Brown has started from what age? 16? 15, he's now what, 28?
Yeah.
And he raps, he sings, he dances, he does movies, and even like through his whole like, you see his personal growth through stuff he has done.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, like he's good in music and everything, but I feel like Drake has done more. And remember what was it like 3 years ago? Chris Brown wasn't allowed in Australia because what?
Yeah, okay, but look, you can't focus on.
Nah, I'm not focusing, but I'm just showing like, hey.
But he's changed, right?
I don't know.
But there's nothing.
I don't know.
Okay, what he did in the past, you can't base it on him now because obviously he messed up and he's trying to like change that.
Yeah, I know he's trying to change that, but I'm showing you that Drake has been a person, good role model to everybody all the way through. Whereas Chris Brown, there's some moments where it was like, wait, hold on, is Chris Brown really this person? You know what I mean? Like, bro, Rihanna, come on.
But Drake did fight, what's his name, Rihanna as well.
No, that's what another dude, but another girl? Yeah, that's what I thought. Look, at the end of the day, it comes down to role model who has an impact more on people, who motivates people to kind of do better.
I feel like he still preaches, even though he messed up, you've done this, you can keep going. Like, don't give up.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't you want someone to motivate you?
Yeah, Drake does the same as well.
I think that's Drake.
Never ending.
It's a never ending.
Yeah, Chris Brown and Drake, damn.
I'll give Carlos. It was very close. I was going to give it to you, but it was very close, and Carlos had more to say. And yeah.
At first, I was going to give it to Tado because she just had Carlos tripping. He didn't even know what to say. And he was just looking through his brain and nothing coming out. But then towards the end, I don't know how, this is hard-headedness came in and kicked in, and then he caught up, and then just blew the competition up.
He didn't want 2 L's.
Yeah, nah, no way, man. Killed it.
Good job, Tato.
So first question is, what's better, dancehall or trap?
Easy. Actually, mental.
I'll go for dancehall. You go first, right?
I feel like trap's better because with trap, there's depressing trap, which there's depressing trap, and there's depressing trap, emo trap, there's trap nigga trap. I reckon dancehall will be later in life, whereas when you're old, think about it.
There's dancehall in clubs.
Yeah, but
and are there older people in clubs?
yeah, there is.
Okay. But there's mostly young people in clubs.
Not young people. Old people.
Okay. What clubs do they do with those old people?
Chasers.
And how old is old?
Oldest nigga like 30.
That's not old.
That's old as shit.
And dancehall is like feel good music, everyone can dance to it. From young kids to older.
But like right now,
older people don't understand trap,
And the music
they don't understand slang in trap.
Right now, there's more trap music on 100 charts than dancehall.
you can't just include the hip hop charts.
Can you
Yeah.
please name the charts?
Who?
Name the charts of the dancehall.
There's different genres.
Yeah.
Okay, you can be in there's a dancehall chart, isn't there?
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey man, no, it's dumb.
Hey, you say? We're bringing it back.
Yeah, Phantom took that double.
4-5, 4-5.
So
They didn't say who
faked it,
won
but he
it.
made it.
Fake it till you make it cut.
Kev.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say salute.
Yeah, he says it back.
Alright, would you rather marry a pastor or a drug lord?
Depending on what type of person you are. If you're, I guess, if you're religious, then you know you go pastor. But most people would pick drug lord because I reckon he'd have money, like have money, take care of you with that money.
I feel like if you're talking about money, pastors have money too, right?
Shit,
And then, also, I feel like in your relationship, I feel like a pastor would be like more faithful to you, and he's always his mindset would be about God and your family. You know, he's always there. He's always gonna be there and provide for your family.
Hey. Yeah, come.
Well, hold on.
That's it. We call this no bullets.
Is it that's it now?
Yeah, that's it. BlokeChat, that's it. No more. Done. Me too.
Yeah.
No. Oh, no. I think we might have.
Yeah, I reckon drug lord because look at Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar. You know him?
No.
Well, he was a famous drug dealer,
Yeah.
drug lord. He was a family man. He took care of his whole country. He had heaps of people behind him. This
Yeah.
nigga burnt $2 million in cash just to keep his daughter warm. Is that not a family man?
Because he's a drug lord, he's always putting his family in danger. There's always people coming for him.
Nah, this nigga had his family living in a palace elsewhere that no one knew about.
I go on a friend of mine, right? Basically, Pablo's dead, okay? So what's his family situation now? There's a pastor. Pastors are always there.
He's a pastor that I did too. What are you talking about?
But the drug lord he's a drug lord.
No, but
That's his income. A pastor's there all the time, always there providing for his family,
So
no matter what.
this nigga was chilling at home making $2 million.
Yeah, but he's dead. Whereas he's dead, his family is just out there
But his
as
family
fugitives.
No, they're living good. They're living lavish.
How?
What do you mean how this?
Where's the income?
This nigga had. Oh my god.
The police took it all.
No, not all. Not all.
How do you know it's
To
not
this
all?
day, there's still money.
How do you know it's not all?
Do you see how many niggas? Do you see how much money this nigga has?
Okay, but how do you know that it's all?
Because
It's still there.
there's facts that there's still money buried out there. That
Okay, where'd you get this fact from?
there's documentaries, everything about it.
What documentary?
Family.
The pastor is always there. He has money. He has money 24/7, no matter what.
No, it doesn't.
He has money 24/7, no matter what.
So there's a drug lord.
How?
What do you mean how?
He's dead.
But there's still drug lords that live and make money from
But
places no one
still, it
knows.
doesn't make them safe. There can be snakes in your team, you know.
Nah.
So, hey, that's a wrap. That's a wrap.
That one.
I'll have to give this to Hannah.
Who is this guy?
She had different facts to put in there. My fan was just posting the same thing over there. But she won that one because she had different stuff to state, and then that goes to the winner.
Yeah, same thing, you know. Like, I reckon it's a good one to call, buddy, you know. Credit, no credit. And
I started some real skills, but I had to end him with some real shit. So.
Question is, night in with Netflix or date night at Crown?
Yeah.
Like shit.
fuck this week. What is this?
I'd say Netflix because you got a variety of movies to pick to set the mood, and either with setting the mood, you get the food too, so you eat and watch.
Okay, now I
and
got
you can
something.
socialize. You can socialize. And I just leave it there for now.
So at Crown, there's the food court, there's clubs, there's the casino, there's restaurants. What do you got? Your bedroom and TV. She did that. She did that.
With the Netflix, you wouldn't have the stress over the budget.
Okay, what happens when your Wi-Fi disconnects?
That's why you buy good internet. Come on now. Get that good shit.
But still,
You have the stress of other people around you.
why are you stressing?
Because people be looking at you and shit. Be hating.
Gotta watch out for the ops, bro. That's it. You can't
And like, yeah, you can be comfortable in your own space.
You can be comfortable
Being
at
your own
Crown,
person.
you can do everything. You can go to Netflix and chill at the cinemas.
No, you can just do it at home.
Why?
Because
Why?
you want to do it at home.
This is wrap it up the video.
Who would want that? Like,
I was gonna say, killed it and stop.
But who killed it at the end?
Follow people towards the middle.
That's it.
I get towards the end, she killed it.
See?
It's alright.
Being in a relationship or single? Which one? You have to.
Who starts?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Single. Okay, you go first.
I'll go first. I'll say relationship because you look good together, for one, and you
Good
look
single. Anyway,
being together makes you look stronger as one unit, and either way, you still gotta end up in a relationship with that one person. If you're single, you're gonna want to be in a spiritual connection with someone. Either way, and having that spiritual connection.
that's what church is for. We have a spiritual connection. So, first of all, you don't need someone to look strong together with. You can do that by yourself. You don't need a man, pretty much. You go through more stress in a relationship, as in by yourself. You don't need that, like, complications and everything.
But by yourself, you don't have that person to talk to by your side.
You've got your friends for that, don't you?
Yeah, still, but like, you want that one person where you can just say completely everything.
That's what
And,
God's
like,
for.
Sometimes.
Ooh.
You can't have a physical conversation with God.
Yes, you can.
I should give you a free.
Pretty much just, I don't know.
Okay.
It's alright.
It's alright.
I think that's it, bro. Yeah, I'll give it to Paula, bro. Like, he knew what I was saying. Like, he had facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just fighting and she just said, what about it?
Follow as well. Crazy rebound. You were just rebounding. Whatever he says, crazy rebound pressure.
It's alright. I got that.
I'm sorry the camera died before, so.
The last point was he was like, if I love you, I'm gonna do everything for you. But I said, my money can also be a motive, right?
Love is also a motive because I'm motivated to keep my family safe. I'm motivated to make sure that my kids have everything they need. My girl has everything she needs. Yeah.
But then, if you don't have money to do that, then it can be a motive, but it's not sustainable.
If I don't have money, I'll get a job and do it. Like
Exactly. You need money to do it. Exactly.
But I'll
What's
get a
love
job
gonna do?
to
Love
do it.
does not pay the bills.
If I love you, I'm gonna get a job to make sure that we have everything.
But love does
Simple
not
as
pay
that.
the bills. Money does.
What is this?
Wow. That's what I
Hey.
That's what I
Hey, yeah.
I'm gonna say Jessica.
Yay.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate, but Jessica has had the most, on point fact.
What was it?
I'll go with the 10 for that one.
Oh, what was it? Oi.
Hey, pull up more. Yeah, I'll go with the 10 with that because, like you said, love does like help you get through everything and all that bullshit, but I just leave it at a 10.
Yeah.
Cam, honest to God.
You go pick, and that's what I went first.
Hey,
This
this is very tough, bro. That's all I
Nah,
gotta
honest
say.
to God, Cam,
Hey, like on his perspective, I relate, you know. But like,
it's because y'all have girls.
from like what you said, it was more attacking, you know. It was like, oh yeah, money this, money that. But I just
So where are you
didn't
going?
see
So also, you just get a felon.
Personality or looks?
Oh, that's sweet.
Let's go.
You go 10, you got this, bro.
Jesus.
I'll look at personality go first.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we're being realistic, right? We're not living in like some fairy tale. Looks do matter in a lot of ways, okay? Physical attraction is what makes up half of a relationship. In terms of, let's say intimacy, right?
What is that?
I can go.
Someone that you want to be with forever, someone that you love. Obviously, that's a big part of it. If you want to have children, this, that. I feel like how being attracted to your partner is, a pretty big deal. I know it sounds superficial, but it's not, right? Like you say something else.
With that, I feel like, the more you get to know someone, at the beginning you might be, you know what, you're not that good looking, whatever, but then the more you go into it, you're like, oh, she's kind of cute or whatever, like, she's looking kind of fine. So that's...
Are you even going to approach a girl you're not attracted to? Are you going to entertain a girl in a romantic way that you're not attracted to? And be real. Because we can't talk about marriage if it's not going to happen right now.
Let me call a friend.
You have no credit.
You have no credit, your phone's dead. 3, 2. She put you on skates?
At the start, the 10 was killing it. Yeah, facts. We was going 1, 2. But then out of nowhere, Jackie's like, hey, where you going?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Jessica.
Oh my God! Joe, what?
Attempt just struck, to be honest.
Atem knew what he was saying from the start, but Jackie, as well, said what she wanted to say best. So she said it best. That's all I like the way you put that.
So thank you guys for watching. The battle was between FGE and BlokeChat. So leave your comments, share, and who you think won. Take it up.
If you reckon FGE won, put in the comments below why they won. And if you think BlokeChat won, same thing. And then, if we feel like it, we might do a round 2 later on in the future.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you for tuning in. Check out that channel. Hey, in the comments, you want that one. Y'all know we won that. We had to. But hey, on the reels, check out that channel. Lit girls, lit queens. That's it. Yeah.
Check out my Instagram.
Tell them. Hey, Carlos, what you got to say about this episode?
Well, you know we won, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We got in the bag.
Yep.
That's it. FGE.
Yep.
You the one time in the bag.
Bro, why you so close?
Hey, nigga. Bro, what?
What's going on here?
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Oh shit.